JK, you crazy. All right, y'all know what we here for. You know what we here for, okay? You know what we here for. And maybe it's a little too much racial tension to even be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Black powder against the white powder. All right? Which one is the best? Which one is more useful? Which one is brighter? Which one stick better? Which one brings out more colors, right? All right, now both are on the new paper, right? The new paper with the brighter colors, etc. All right. So first and foremost, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. We up to 50 subscribers, man. Started from the bottom. Look at us, 50, one of them things, and I'm grateful for that. I'm glad that y'all find these things informal and helpful. But we don't make this one brief and quick. All right, we already got these things printed out. We ain't got to go through that. Okay, now DMS. Okay, black powder against the white powder, and I know it's a lot of racial tension going on, especially in America. If you somewhere else in the land, you may not have nothing to do with it. But we still doing this. Black powder against the white powder. All right. Black powder here. White powder on our left. All right. Maybe you're right on the screen when this thing is edited and shipped out. So off the gate. Okay. Off the gate, to me, I see more brighter colors in the white. It's just a little more brighter. Okay. And it's probably because of the black powder. I definitely see that it's a little darker. And could be the light too. But, you know, just let's look here. Just look how that red. Look how deep that red is compared to that black powder. So to me, not only that, look how we shine here versus there. You know, so I don't know, man. Black powder look a little rough, man. I ain't even gonna say that, you know. And even here, the white is not as bright. All right, it's a little darker than again, and maybe because of the tint. And this is just out the gate. We still have to see what they print like. I mean, see what they when we press them, see how they hold up. Black magic. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on that. I don't know if y'all can see. It's almost like it's a finer grain on that thing. All right. And I'll say this too, that let me try to move this out of the way. That seems like you're gonna use more of this powder. Seems like you're gonna use more powder with the black than you do the white. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like I use a lot more powder when I'm doing this. And listen, you don't want to do this like I'm doing it right now. This ain't how you want to live. Okay. I'm only doing this because I haven't got another station for the black. But you can see that, man. That is, you see how much powder I done used just on this little spot. you know, you trying to hold on to that black powder, because you don't know when you gonna get that thing again, man. And see, it'll almost just hold on to everything. Alright. It's your black gang. And listen, before I hit them, that just looks incredible. You know, for under $1,000, that looks crazy. Now you can buy from some vendors and get you some technical support and spend a couple extra bands. But now I'm gonna show you the amount of white powder we gonna use. You see how many times I had to keep going back. I still need a little more. Still need a little more. Alright. I'm gonna put this back in here like this. What is it? See, don't be this guy. Stuff everywhere. But yeah, I got a better station, but I just want to do this for y'all. Crispy. All right, so we got two. And they looking about the same. I don't know if y'all can tell which one white, which one dark. I'll give you the answer there. That one's dark. And this is the white. Printed on the same sheet. All right, so we back. Battle of the powders, okay? We got black powder here on this side, and we have white powder on this side. And if we go back to the DMX, RP DMX, if we go back to the DMX photo, you can clearly see that the white powder brung out more color. All right, now it's kind of harder to see with this image, but you can still see, especially in the hair area, that it is, and in the red areas, that it is just it's a little brighter. Just a little brighter. It's a little got a little more what they call that? Vibrance. It has a little more vibrance in it, for my photoshoppers. And it's kind of dull, to be 100. It's kind of dull. So the really only benefit I'm seeing, you can clearly see the difference. All right, white powder wins this thing out. That black powder, man, I'm not sold on that. I'm not sold on that. The new film worked out, but the black powder, I don't know if the black powder is that thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it has its uses. And when that comes about, I will let y'all know, because I'm definitely gonna use it. As you can see, I got a pretty good amount of it. But I will be using it on my shirts. It's just when you really want to stand out, you want to know which one is best. That's what we're doing it for. I think that white powder from this particular company is better. I don't know if they all have the same powder, what the case may be. Different companies have different inks, different powders. Different inks work better with different powders. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving you what, my synopsis of what we just dealt with. Same company, full color. It's their inks, it's their film, it's their powder. It's their white powder, it's their black powder. All right, the white powder looks to be a lot more brighter, and we just a little dull here on the Let me see, make sure that just ain't the light. So, you know, yeah, because it did look a little crazy, but that light had something to do with it too. But at the same time, like, you're not gonna notice, but you want to know which one's better. You know what I'm saying? Your customer definitely not gonna notice, but you still just want to know which one is better. Matter of fact, let me just slide these over to make sure it's not the light. We'll slide this over here, white over here, black over here. Light could have had something to do with it. Yeah, light could have had something to do with that thing, man. But I don't know. Still look a little more brighter. Especially up here. You know. Look in the hair. Alright, look in the hair. And see, again, this is the white. We just moved it. So the white's on this side and the black's on this side. You can definitely tell in the X, this is a little darker there. But yeah, DTF Printing, black powder versus white powder. Well, black powder versus white powder. Just see if we can see the difference. And there is a slight difference. Like I say, I would still, if I wanted to know which one was better, I would conclude that the white powder is still king.